Okay, the stream should be back.
Yeah, it's coming back. That's good.
Okay, cool. OBS just had a moment and decided to just crash for no particular reason whatsoever.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Either way,
OBS
Mango is just about to start better than beef, while Gordon is just
that's
having the black van go the fast way. In the honor roller as well. It'll be interesting to see if you can stop the black van from turning or if it will turn at all. Which it actually doesn't seem to want to take the shortcut. That's rare.
From what I found, I think just like sticking close to him if he takes the fast route will keep him from going into the shortcut like that. Close to him after
I just had the magnificent honor of hearing your robotic voice right there. That was glorious.
Oh god. I don't know why my internet is really not liking Discord right now. I don't know. I'm gonna see if I can stick around, but
I was going to see if I could change the region that it's in, but I'm not sure. I can't see it immediately anyway. Okay, so both runners aren't really too far apart. We're about a mission apart at this point.
Yeah, perhaps.
Mango
They're about
has
like 40 seconds.
Yeah, well, a little bit more than that. Better than beef is about 2 minutes of a mission.
They're about like 40 seconds apart of Homer one, so the gap's definitely widened a little bit by the looks of it.
Mm-hmm. I haven't seen Gordon's coins yet. Mango's coin looks pretty healthy for finishing, better than beef when he did.
Oh yeah, Gordon's coins look good too, but he didn't main menu warp. Interesting. I don't know if that's an error on his part, and it was like, do it right now. Nope, he's not doing the main menu warp.
That's might be a little bit worrying, but I think he'll be able to. If he corrects himself, he'll be fine. If he gets out of his car and grabs a few more. Although I think he does know because he's doing the intended route for collecting all the flat meat. So maybe it's something that he doesn't do, or
perhaps
just continues
not,
to go for.
no.
Either way, Mango decides to get the Ven at the hospital. That's a small time loss, but it has been seen that he does like to gather more than enough coins than he needs in a race setting.
It's similar to the Cleus box. That Ven can be pretty fast if you get it efficiently.
Sorry about that.
What was that?
One of the plastic things came off my chair and I just popped it on. I thought I did mute my mic, but my mic's having fusses with being muted recently, so.
Oh, sound like you were slapping something.
No. Gordon is just about to start the Apu escape anyway. And he gets it quite nicely. Doesn't have to go into the fountain.
No, it's just very nice. You can just turn around as soon as possible. Wonderful. Well, not as soon as possible, but you know.
Yeah, Gordon again is not opting to main menu warp.
Interesting.
Just going for the actual mission warp instead. That's
Maybe
interesting.
we'll get some wasps on foot? I don't know.
I would hope so. If he hasn't made menu warped for the past couple of missions, then
Yeah,
That's
he would
already
need
50
to. His
coins.
coin. Yeah, he would need to. His coins wouldn't be very good if he didn't.
Hmm. Meanwhile,
He was
Mango
about to
just
start
finishing,
sellouts over here. Yeah.
starting sellouts. In practice, he did get a pretty good sellouts. I think it was a 633 he said he got.
Yes.
So
633 is what he said. Yeah. He was practicing Bart one cutscene skip at the time. Went for just practicing sellouts.
yeah.
Got that time. And pretty nice first car on behalf of Kango.
Hmm. Yeah, Gordon is
Yes,
deciding to
Gordon
get
is
out of
indeed.
his.
Yeah, he is doing him on foot. Wise.
Hmm. Makes up for missing them on the main menu, but it is slower by a couple of seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Also, Mango is not having a very good time with this car.
Oh dear. Oh, he's on his way to the Krusty Burger. That's unfortunate.
Well, they just get a good hit on the barrier and just kill it, so it's not as bad as it
Yeah,
could be.
that's quite a bit of damage there. That's
Hmm.
he's able to finish it off well. So yeah.
Although the traffic really didn't treat him nicely going for that third car rather. The black van really cut off his momentum and didn't let him get as hard of a hit as he really wanted to.
He was able to manage a pretty decent initial hit, and beyond that, it's a bit troublesome. And fourth car, he's right into it. Interesting. Well, right in front of it. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, this last car might be slightly problematic because of how he had to start with it, but he seems to have got some pretty good damage.
Yeah, he's doing pretty well with it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, about a
605.
605. Yeah,
606, 605.
Yeah. It was at 606 for a little bit, and then went to 605 after he hit the last car. Yeah.
So yeah, if Mango gets cutscene skip, it'll just widen the lead between him and Gordon, but may give Gordon a chance to catch up. If he does fail it.
He was practicing a little bit and got one pause, so.
Yeah, he gets it pretty cleanly anyway.
He gets it, yeah. Took a few pauses, but he did get it.
It's better to lose just a little bit of time to guarantee that you get it rather than the whole 50 seconds that it would actually lose having to watch the cutscene. So. So Gordon really did get out of his car to catch quite a few wasps. I know he got the hospital on foot and the courthouse one on foot. So.
Gordon's now about to start sellouts as well. We'll see how he fares with it.
So yeah, Mango finished sellouts at 25:31. So that will be our time for a judge on how far apart they are.
All right.
Although Gordon is having a bit of a tricky second car here.
Oh dear.
Hits it at a really weird angle and allows it to just turn around, but he is actually controlling it quite well, just allowing him to destroy himself on that building.
Yeah. Very nice, yes.
And then his third car isn't particularly going how he'd like it to go, but
yeah.
I think it's definitely recoverable. Nice. Like, there are a few places where you can go and get a few hard hits. So yeah, he's utilizing his reverse rather than just having to turn his whole car around. Something which quite a few people don't actually do, from what I've witnessed.
Interesting, yes. He gets pretty nice damage on the fourth car, actually. Yeah.
Well, I think he I think he forgot the path of the last car there, because he seemed to be going around the elevator escalator and not to the right, like you do to grab the third car.
Oh, he got the driver's license. Oh boy.
You can officially drive. That's a good point.
Congratulations, he can officially drive. Yay.
That's one thing he's got against Mango. Mango right now driving illegally. Gordon driving legally.
How dare he? Yeah. All he needs now is a license plate.
So yeah, God's coins actually pretty good for the end of the mission. I think it was 740, 742.
Yeah, but looks like yeah, 742.
Normally I prefer to have.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he does get the cutscene.
Yeah.
I prefer to have around about 800 leaving Part 1. It's a pretty good amount. So his coins aren't really too bad at all. Also, just an update on their times. Gordon is roughly 2 minutes 28.
I think the part one.
You ended up going Mr. Destructoid there for a little bit. Also,
Geez,
Mango was just shaking his screen there. I'm guessing I didn't see what happened, but it looked like he had to restart the mission with the car that was in the middle of the road. So I don't think he's very happy with that at all. Gordon interestingly resetting his car. I mean, he was about to go down onto the beach, but I think he would have been able to turn it. I think he was at the right angle. He wouldn't have fallen down.
This isn't really the mission where you want. He's probably I didn't really.
Okay, so you're still robotic. The server is in central US, so... I'm not really sure. I don't think I can do anything else against that. Anyway, Mango is now just starting Hellfish, going for his first car strat. Gets it nicely on that tree, actually. Very good first strat. Pretty much textbook, I'd say.
Don't worry, I have not died.
Yeah, Gordon on Glueless. I think he had 800 just a second ago, so. Opting to get beach early, so. To have the healthy coins at the start, but. Interesting to see what else he's going to do with his route. And I'm guessing he's going to go for fast limo of sorts if he's grabbing beach at this point.
Generally, the idea is like at least try fast limo. You know? And besides, it's a lot easier to get these coins with Malibu Stacy anyway.
Also, Manga got a very nice last strat though.
Indeed, yeah.
Gordon in the clueless room. Breaking some boxes, not picking up all the coins, and leaving the vents. That's...
interesting.
Yeah, I think he needs... I think he missed his ground pound and then decided to kick the box 3 times. Realized he wouldn't have enough time and then just grabbed what he could and left. I mean, he did have 9 seconds left on the timer, but there were a bunch of coins at the corner of the room at the start, which he could have very easily picked up and not lost any time or risk failing at all.
Now his coins are a bit low as a result.
Gonna see if Mango's reading Snake his poem in this mission as well. Which he does do.
Yay!
Also, Gordon is now attempting Bonfire. It looks like he's got the strat, but yeah. Cletus decided to completely just drive over him and force a restart. That's unfortunate. That's one of the things that can happen on low FPS. Unfortunately.
Yeah, I've had that happen to me a fair few times myself.
I remember I had it happen a few times when I was experimenting with 60. But when
you're kind of forced to do it quickly on low FPS.
Yeah. It's like when you're running on 100, he kind of starts to, but before he gets the opportunity to, you're basically already in the strat, so it's not too much to worry about. But on 60, it's very easy for Cletus just to climb over you. But he has got the strat now, and it's an okay one. He's just not reversing back or accelerating enough.
Yeah. But
yeah, Mango on Fishy now. About 2 missions apart from Gordon.
You did get it.
Gordon did actually save quite a lot of time, even though he had to restart on that bonfire. He still saved over a minute there.
Interesting. Not sure if the bonfire strat was just not being very nice to him, or if he was going for the backup or whatever. But yeah, minute time save, nice.
Very nice to get in a run. If he's looking at his splits and seeing that he's a minute ahead, it should be good for him. Also, Mango is about to attempt fast limo. I assume anyway. Yeah, looks like it. He just set off a little bit too early.
Yeah.
The thing with fast limo is you have to set off earlier than you think, but if you set off too early, exactly what just happened happens. You basically clip the side and then he drives into the wall instead of you using your momentum to push him forward.
And second try gets it. Oh, no, not quite. Not quite. Never mind.
Gets it out. Gonna go for the backup. Which looks like he's got... Although we did see yesterday when someone tried to push them up the ramp, the limo did get out. And it looks like he's gonna have to push him and hopefully... Oh. Well, he just pushed the limo flipped on its side, and then it forced a reset. That's unlucky.
Luckily, his at pretty high damage, so taking care of him wouldn't be that hard.
So Gordon just coming up to a second Hellfish car right now. Gets an okay first hit, but isn't able to really follow it up, unfortunately.
Oh.
The second hit is pretty good. You should be able to get it by the corner up here. If the traffic car doesn't
get in his way.
You have to chase it all the way down now. This isn't very good because it messes up the strat for the final car. Yeah, he's just gonna continue down this way and take it on the intended. That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Although it looks like he's trying to go for something, but I don't think it's going to work out particularly well. Yeah, the car gets out.
Yeah. Yeah, unfortunate. He got quite a bit of damage though, so that's nice.
Hmm. If you can destroy
Mango's
him
going
before
for
going past the
interesting
casino as
coin
well.
route. Hmm.
Yeah, okay, so he does save a little bit of time from not having to warp here. Because he can just get out of his school bus, talk to Wiggum, then get in the police car. Oh, and he has to move it out of the way just so he can start the mission.
Oh. Oh no.
Also, Mango here had a pretty good 5-1. 5-1? 4-1.
Wow, he's that far ahead? Dang. That just kind of went by us. Yikes.
No, yeah, that was a pretty good strat. I think he'd be very happy with that one.
Mm-hmm. And he gets a couple wasps to boot. Very nice. Of course, one of them he would have normally gotten in Cola Wars, but net gain of 1. That's fine.
Yeah, I didn't see if he main menu warped here or not.
Yeah,
so
I
he
don't
might
think
not get the freebie in this mission.
I don't think he did. Yeah.
I'm guessing he's going to main menu warp after this mission. Haven't gotten his 2 wasps already. Just doing the standard route.
Oh, Bacon Man says he did in main menu warp, so.
Oh, he did? Okay.
Yeah, I guess.
Bacon Man a better commentator than both of us.
Wow. Oh, he's nice.
Did Spear just die?
Yeah, I just haven't been talking. That's all.
Okay. You were talking robotic, and then I was like, you just stopped. So it's like, oh.
I stopped for a little bit to try and fix some things, but we'll see how long that lasts.
Okay. So I see Gordon now in just fishy. He's just doing the regular route. He didn't get the box optimally, but he did get it in the end, so.
It's definitely nice when you get the box.
Mango is also actually pretty healthy on coins at the minute. I think I saw
Indeed,
890.
Yeah. 894, yeah.
Yeah, 925. That's a very, very healthy coin count for this point.
Oh boy, indeed. Both.
Okay, Gordon is about to start at 3-7, so we're going to see how his limos are going to end up. I think he did get the beach boxes, so he might be going for some kind of strat with this mission.
I think Gordon got one of the beach boxes. I think that's it. Yeah. Interesting. He's just going right in for that. Interesting.
Yeah, this is a very interesting strat.
What do he has in mind?
I'm not entirely sure, because I think he's just going to get out here, yeah.
Yeah,
no, he's going to go his normal route.
Just going about his business.
Didn't really get that much damage on him either. Like, he's not even smoking. Well, he is now, but... Also looks like he's gonna get the same reset that Mango did.
Yeah, oh dear.
Maybe?
Oh.
Yeah, he did.
Okay. Looks like almost like he's about to just climb right over the wall for a sec, but yeah, he eventually did resets.
Yeah, got a nice hit there. Should be the death.
Yeah.
Mango is also not getting Wheel of Fortuned.
That's always nice. Camden has been nice today, thus far.
So I'm just going to bring up the splits now and see. So Mango finished least at 37.42.
Looks like about a 5-minute deficit for Gordon.
37.42. Yeah, 5.26 I think we're looking at the minute is the difference between the two. I think given over half of that time loss, the difference between Gordon and Mango, I think came from Lisa alone. So I think that might be one of Gordon's areas to improve. Then again, we did see some unfortunate things like Cletus driving over him. Not a very good second or final Hellfish car. And also an interesting limo strat. So that will account for a lot of that, but... So we'll see how he does with Donut Truck. Mango did get a pretty good one, so we'll see how Gordon goes. Looks like he's just going for the regular strat.
And he's getting Sadly coins by the looks of it. Yep. Wise.
Oh, he's just losing a bunch of drops here. Yeah, this isn't the best donut trick. I think he...
Oh no.
I don't think he's realized that one is despawned. Oh no, it did despawn. Okay. Just fingers crossed this last donut doesn't. Yeah, he gets it.
Eventually he does end up getting it, which is nice.
Manga is on Wolves now. I assume he's going to hand back. So he basically slows the AI down so he doesn't two-cycle. Because if he does get two-cycled, the car is just going to drive around his route all over again, and it's about 1.5 time loss. So it's not really something that you want to have happen. Yeah. He gets it fine.
Yep, alright.
His coins are actually very healthy as well. So he's managing to hold up a pretty good coin route.
Mm-hmm. He's going for the risky escape for the chase at end. Gets it. Very nice.
Yeah, it does miss out on the 5 coins from the crusty glass, but...
He also did hit some stuff, so... Yeah.
I think doing that only saves, what, 1 second, 2 seconds? If I recall.
It's not very much.
So yeah, Mango just starting the crab circles cutscene. It came off my chair again. I'm just gonna leave it.
Oh no.
So yeah, Mango in the crab circles cutscene now.
Okay, who's doing Marge impression?
I'm not doing any impressions, so.
Oh, come on.
By all means, be my guest to do one, but I will not do one.
Grandpa, what does this have to do with the crop circles? Crop circles!
Nice.
Happy?
I'm sure chat will be happy with that. Yeah, Gordon is just finishing 4-2 here. Hopefully with a good drop.
Sparrow, I'm not doing it a second time, okay? That's not happening. Alright, you heard her, Gady. It's your turn.
I'm going to respectfully decline the offer. Nice try, Sparrow. But I am the law. Anywho.
Crap, you're right.
Anywho, Gordon is on... I always forget that name. Ketchup Logic. If he can drive the Cletus truck okay, then he won't lose very much time. But with the Cletus truck, any kind of crash, harsh turn, or just having to slow down in general is a pretty big time loss because the truck just accelerates very, very slowly.
Just don't do any of that, forehead.
Yeah, it's one of the missions that, from a viewer's standpoint, looks pretty dull and boring, but from playing it, it's kind of just optimizing your driving, trying to keep in straight lines and whatnot. Also, Manga is doing cola trucks now.
Oh boy. Looks like he's going for pull strat, and nice, he got it. Nice.
That's a very good pull.
There you go, Sparrow. Third try.
So yeah, Mango has already started this cola truck stuff pretty strong. If his second and third truck go as well as his first, then I think he'll make quite a lot of time. But obviously that does depend on how Gordon's cola trucks go as well. And I can imagine that he'll also be hoping he doesn't get stuck in the roof. Which he doesn't do. So
that's nice. Didn't get embedded.
yeah, just coming up to the second strat now. He's in a pretty good position. I think that's a pretty good hit, actually. Although he's not following it up as well as he could, it's definitely better than nothing. I think with it being on one hit, he's just gonna drive forward, grab all the coins that he can, and just let the truck destroy itself. I would say that's two pretty good cola truck strats, especially for a race. Maybe even a PB attempt. It really just depends.
Depends on the quality of your cola trucks, yes.
So on this last truck, he's hoping he can get the strat, and he does very nicely.
Indeed. Oh boy.
Just a few hits and then he's gone and just driving off.
Just get to the Simpsons house.
I'd imagine that's might be a time save. Yeah, just a little bit of time save on his splits. I'm not sure what his segment was in BB though, but that was a pretty strong College Rocks, I'd say.
Neither of us knows this, but Gordon's been keeping Canyonero for 4-4 and 4-5.
Oh, I wasn't even looking at his feet. That's interesting.
Neither of us were. Dare I?
Yeah, I was definitely paying more attention to College Rocks and Mango's coin count, which is actually pretty good. I think it's just short of 800 going into Abu, which is very, very healthy.
No, he's got 800. 811.
Oh, he's even healthier than I thought he was. There we go.
Uh-huh.
So we're going to hope the same thing for Gordon and that he doesn't get a 2-cycle.
Yeah, it's just these 2 cycles worse than the... Well, this is about 2 minutes as opposed to the 1.5 you get in Wolves.
Gordon is staying close to the black sedan, so there is a chance that it might 2-cycle, but
maybe
we won't know until it actually happens. No, it looks like it's fine to me. Yeah.
Looks good. Yeah, we're good. No 2-cycle today. Well, not yet. There we are. So Gordon makes his way back to Retirement Castle. You see Mango about to start incriminating caffeine. Oh boy. Very scary mission, especially with a coin route involved. A lot of runners just get all the coins you'd normally get during the mission optimally, like just beforehand on the way over, just for the sake of safety.
Oh, Gordon, unfortunately, getting busted here.
Oh no. Yeah, it's very hard to avoid a bust in that situation. You're about to talk to Grandpa.
Yeah, he only has 530 coins leaving that, which is a pretty low coin.